and they call him the darling of the muses. As I entered the parlor, Jojo sat at the piano. He had diamonds in his eyes and his hair was a halo. And he began to play like nothing I'd ever heard. It was crazy, made me dizzy. I think smoking is the word. The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. Jojo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. We traded tunes for days, took evening walks after tea. Nothing happened, I'm ashamed of, there was no impropriety. But he does give me a charge, and he blows all my fuses. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? Tongue started wagging after me and my kids. I wish I'd had half the fun that they'd imagined that I did. But I got bills to pay, I got work to do. Ain't it funny how Jojo didn't get a scarlet letter too? The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. Jojo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. The kingmaker left me when he jumped into the rhyme. The voices in his head were so much stronger than mine. But I loved him with a vengeance, every moment here gone. He left me with Jojo, but he also left me all alone. The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. And when he took his last breath, I turned to Jojo and said, let's take a trip together, but he blew his kisses to me. He said he'd rather be a loner as long as he was free. Now my heart is broken twice, and I'm left with all those bruises. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house. I'm saddled with the duty of writing songs about true love. It's something that composers ought to do. My heart is young, though not in years, but I see love through a lens of fear. It's hard to tell the false from what's true. I recognize the sputtering of broken hearts when they take wing. They need the strength of two where there's just one. I've seen the shot off Cupid's bow miss its mark and crash below my feet. I gaze ahead and I walk on. World don't perish, sky don't fall, till I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. World don't perish, sky don't fall, till I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. I notice that you're generous, you heal my heart with tenderness, and my imagination starts to run. But in the club of lonely hearts, I am a patron of the art, and I know how this ends before it's done. World don't perish, sky don't fall, until I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. perish, sky don't fall. Until I'm with the one I love, the world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. I dreamed we shared a moment where you drew me in, caressed my hair, and whispered softly in a dulcet tone. I close my eyes as if it's mine to feel that tenderness one time again. My eyes flash open, I'm alone. World don't perish, sky don't fall. Until I'm with the one I love, the world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. World don't perish, sky don't fall. Until I'm with the one I love, world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. It's me, Jolene, who takes the blame. I hear you yodeling my name every single time you get the chance. You declare that I'm the one who came along and spoiled your fun. You're just using me for your snake dance. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. That song you sing is such a fraud. You spin your tail like Scheherazade, as if your live or die depends on me. Your imaginings put me through hell. The truth is stranger than the story you tell. Listen up, the truth will set you free. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. Your man is not the one for me. But if he wants another, cut him loose, set him free. I see the sadness in your eyes, yeah, that's a look I recognize. When a situation's finally seen, if you didn't think I'd done you wrong, I bet we would get along. We have more in common than it seems. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. Your man is not the one for me. But if he wants another, cut him loose, set him free. But don't blame me. I'd say you're the finest woman I've ever seen. And I don't want to compete with you. Don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man, I want you. been to war. War is miles of shifting sand. War is blood upon my hands. But I've never been to war. I've seen it on a movie screen. I've heard a childless mother scream. I've seen the documentaries, but I've never been. War is suffering, war is pain, war is money down the drain. War is inhuman. As you're counting up the cost, how do you count the life that's lost? When you've never been to war, you've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentary, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. Don't keep your wars all in one place. Plan future wars in outer space. But you've never been to war. Fill your army with the brave, 'cause if you're wealthy, you get waived. And you never go to war. You've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentaries, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. I wasn't born here, I was born on the moon. I don't know what's up or what's down. I wasn't supposed to leave my home. I wasn't supposed to be found here with gravity holding me close to the ground. to west. I don't want to go either way. But with much persistence, I'm moving on. But in what direction I cannot say, because gravity is holding me close to the ground. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving, and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. You wouldn't believe if I told you the truth. You won't understand what it meant. Turns out my life was transported here. I was a mad scientist experiment, and they let me go and released me into the cold. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving, and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. Excuse me, please, there has been some mistake. I was born to be free and float in outer space. You brought me down to earth. Now I can't find my place, and I'm topsy-turvy. I am topsy-turvy. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving, and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. For you and I, there is no distance, no future, no past tense, no sense of time. For you and I, there is no heaven, no hell to be forgiven, no reason, no rhyme. For you and I, there is no history, no sense of mystery. There is no why. For you and I, we are not earthbound. We never touch ground when we can fly. Can you imagine that we have never begun and that will never end? Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up the sky full of love? What brought us close? The law of attraction, but human reaction is keeping us alive here. You bring me home, a place I can't let go, and I don't even really know until I arrive there. imagine that we have never begun and that will never end? Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up the sky full of love? I'm here to console, and this is not romance. This is not by chance. It's what we're made for. Oh, bless my soul. I bear it freely. Take anything that you need. You give me back so much more. Can you imagine that we have never begun and that will never end? Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up the sky full of love? I'm here to console, and this is not romance. This is not by chance. It's what we're made for. Oh, bless my soul. I bear it freely. Take anything that you need. Give me back so much more. You give me back so much more. You give me back so much more. I'd been so high on your love, came to rely on your love. Now I ask why. Got a degree in your love, got a paper decree of your love for eternity. But now you don't look my way. Got down on my knees for your love, sued your enemies for your love, cut down family trees. But now you don't look my way. I faced every fear for your love, shed some. I'd been so high on your love, came to rely on your love. Now I ask why. Got a degree in your love, got a paper decree of your love for eternity. But now you don't look my way. Down on my knees for your love, sued your enemies for your love, cut down family trees. But now you you don't look my way. I faced every fear for your love, shed salty tears for your love, gave my best years. But now you don't look my way. Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing a new tune? Who made your heart skip a beat away from mine? Who put a lasso around the moon? You know that I feed on your love. I beg and I plead for your love. I've got a need. You don't look my way. You know I would die for your love. God knows I've tried for your love. You're not satisfied. You don't look my way. Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing a new tune? Who made your heart skip a beat away from mine? Who put a lasso around the Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing a new tune? Who made your heart skip a beat away from mine? Who put the lasso around the moon? Where do I go without your love? What do I have to show without your love? Who do I know? If I don't know you, please set me free from this love. Lord, rescue me from this love. You're all I see. You don't look my way.
Can I go? Can I go?
And as fast as I could.
Run.
Down to the storefront corner.
Go. Can I go?
Over the rows, hoping to see the promise of the Ferris wheel, part of the sphere, winking back at me from the sky. I could see colors, the lights all aglow. Oh, how they twinkle at night. It's time for the carnival. Can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. Didn't have much to hope for, never dreamed of diamonds or rubies. Came by the crazy, honestly, learned how to act sane from the movies. Ah, you should have seen me back then. I was drunk with desire, I wanted to be good at something, good to someone, prove them all to be liars. It's time for the carnival, can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. I sit on the bench in Cape May. October lies mute on the shore. The church is a junkie's playground. The Connies don't stop there no more. Yes, it's a bit chilly in autumn, but I'm still seeking thrills and I have the right. No one should hold that against me. Everyone deserves to see pretty lights. It's time for the carnival.
Can I go?
Can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round.
Can I go or what?
Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. Doesn't matter how fast you go fast or slow as you might. All of life is a circle, catch as you can, don't hold on too tight. Just when you think you've gone forward, you might go backward again. Don't waste your time counting accomplishments if you can't count on your friends. It's time for the carnival. Can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. It's a wonder how every day is a new portrait. We get to paint it, often without much care. Some days we find that we've painted a wheel, some days are fine or good. Brushstroking blindly, we stumble on something rare. But this day I've put aside to create with intention, rather than run from fear or try to hide. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. Sometimes an artist will paint the landscape they see right before them. Looks so real you can imagine you're there. Sometimes they paint with visions and dreams, abstract and foreign, taking your heart on a journey, who knows where. I can paint it surreal for the parts I'm not free to mention, with as much honesty as we both can abide. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. If I could inhabit a painting, which one would I choose to? The skies of Van Gogh or the fields of Monet? But I've come to the truth that this is the frame I belong to, and that someone's painting me a little late. My colors may fade, my body may break, my mind lose dimension. The persistence of time never lets you stay long for the ride. I've got a new canvas, this old easel to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. And when the story is over, when the paint dries, and all that's left are those observing to decide, will they see satisfaction in my eyes when they look at my portrait? I can see your hands are tied. You want to hold the hand of your beautiful bride. But it's not safe, you need to hide. You get glances when you take outside chances, and still you choose love, even though you're in danger. All the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Coming in now for a kiss, you have to look around, make sure that nothing's amiss. There's no one you want to offend, least of all a relative or a friend. And still you choose love, even though you're in danger. All the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Love is rare and hard to find. It moves the heavens and the earth and the stars to all align. You give up everything, you make it through, only for someone to say it's not for you. But love is love, 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 is love. When will love be free for everyone? When will it be safe to hold hands and kiss in the sun? No matter your origin, your race, your creed, your color, your religion, and still you choose love, even though you're in danger. All the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Love is rare and hard to find. It moves the heavens and the earth and the stars to all align. You give up everything, you make it through, only for someone to say it's not for you. But love is love, 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 love is love, is love, is love, is love.
Cause love is love, 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 love, love. Darling, you send me. I know that you send me. Whoa, you send me. Honestly, you do. Is love, is darling, you thrill me whenever you're near me. Oh, you thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Honestly, you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, this has lasted so long. Next thing I knew, I was asking you if we could marry me and let me take you home. You thrill me. Whenever you're near me, oh, you thrill me. You thrill me. Honestly, you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, this has lasted so long. Next thing I knew, I was asking you if you'd marry me and let me take you home. You thrill me. Whenever you're near me, oh, you thrill me. Honestly, you do. Oh, whenever you're near me, you thrill me. Honestly, you do. I wish I was a good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead, you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad eye, doing what your good book tells you when you see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't got to toe that line. If I had a different history, tell me, would it make you mine? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Pity on us simple minded. We make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seem to roll the level. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. I'm busy trying to fix tomorrow by leaving yesterday behind. Here you go, confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good man. Good good man. If I was a good man. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I was in all this wreckage, tell me, would it be too late? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Good man. If I was a good man. Good man. I was such a strange boy, 40 years or so back then. Fat with big take-off glasses, had trouble making friends. Cruising through my neighborhood, could easily come to no good end. Stumbled into the workshop of old white men. Old white men, get teary-eyed December 7th. Old white men salute every flag they see. Old white men didn't care how cool I could be. A drop of blue would do to helping men. With the cap on when you threw, said old white man. It was all ball-peen hammers and calipers, dovetail joints and acetone, tubes and printed circuits, screws and spokes and wheels. The difference between truth and opinion. If you're old enough, be sure you vote. Never trust a woman wearing more than 3-inch heels. Oh, white men, the cross-cut chainsaw lie. Oh, white men, they don't talk back to the wives. Oh, white man, thanks to them, I can sharpen your kitchen knives with stone. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder what became of old white men. Do they synchronize their watches as on-time marches? Do their belts need extra notches? Is their waistlines groping around? I call them wives up often, and I carry their husbands' coffins. Is these gray hairs of my own chase me down? Over the years I outgrew my awkward situation. With the college, joined the cause, became the black man I never was. Over the years I learned to view old white men with suspicion, 'cause I've heard the world was run to ruin by old white men. Past Thursday I was hunched over my Briggs and Stratton more, trying to adjust the carburetor when this kid come bending my ear. Always bugging me when I'm working, so I said, make yourself seem useful, son. Keep the carbon off that spark plug, wipe it down, and hand it here. Oh, white man, look me squarely in the eye. Oh, white man, they look right past my skin. Oh, white man, I can hear them oh so clearly. Are you gonna just stand there with that Santa blaster? Make it so these pieces fit again. I'm at the Buddha's birthday party. He said he could make me smarter. He said he'd have me talking just like Stephen Hawking, writing songs like A.P. Carter. Rule number one, or traps that I've learned: turn your back on the bait when you're bored. So I thanked him twice. He said that's very nice, but I think I'll just stay a slow starter. Oh, bless all the ships at sea. Oh, bless all the good things that make their way back to me. Bless all the stars and how far they fell through the wind and the snow, the rain and the sun. Oh, what the hell? God bless everyone. I could be my father's most favorite child. I could be angry and broken and wild, but I stand here before you, the one undefiled, because I refuse to choose between them. I'm getting pretty good at riding this fence. It's the one thing I do that makes any damn sense, and I take this old man's recompense. He stay buried where I don't have to see him. Oh, bless all the ships at sea. Oh, bless all the good things that make their way back to me. Bless all the mountains and the clouds and the trees and the spiders and webs and yet to be spun. Oh, what the hell? God bless everyone. Why not? Why not? There goes your dream of being a spy, with a violin that's trilling and you squint one eye. You aim and you shoot and you waste a bad guy. Now you're shaking and stirred from your leisure. You traded your gun and your waterproof tux for shopping lists held up by daisies and ducks. On a Frigidaire covered with artwork that sucks, made by children you love beyond measure. Oh, bless all the ships at sea. Oh, bless all the good things that make their way back to me. Bless all the birds and bees and the children with the scuffed up knees and play in the sun. Oh, what the hell? God bless her. Whoa, 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 whoa.
75660.
It wasn't much of a smackdown. You took a dive early. Never mind the marquee. You did it for the money. Say to make it last. Be the guy that's funny. You know, the one that gets thrown around. There's a door to the service alley where the cameras can't see him. So he slipped out the back of the crowded Coliseum. This time he got his cash up front, and now he's getting way out of town. He's wiping off the makeup, leaving tissues in the back of the cab to the train in a brand new name. So long, Captain Crusher, and all that extra muscle. Goodbye, body slam. Goodbye, body slam. No more headlocks, dizzy spells, or tingling in the toes, dislocated fingers, or third broken nose. Fine print on a contract that says that's the way it goes. From the promoter who just shrugs and shakes your hand. He bought the tickets with a prepaid money order. Telephoned his wife, made sure she used the burner to meet him at the station with a suitcase and a daughter and a plan. He's wiping off the makeup, leaving tissues in the back of a cab. Train in a brand new name. So long, Captain Crush, and all that extra muscle. Goodbye, body slam. Goodbye, body slam. Can't hide the bruises of the spandex tank, so he'll wear a three-piece suit, go work in a bank, grow a mustache and sideburns, and call himself Frank. Practice answering to a brand new name. He's wiping off the makeup, leaving tissues in the back of the cab. He's trained in a brand new name. So long, Captain Crusher, and all that extra muscle. Goodbye, body slam. Goodbye, body slam. End of the spring, and then she comes back. Hi, hi, hi. summer days, those summer days. That's when I had most of my fun back. Yeah. Those summer days, those summer days. I cloud nine when I want to. Out of school. Got your fair in this country song, and everything is true. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. First of the fall, and then she goes back. Bye, 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 babe. Those summer days, those summer days, when we boo, 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 when I want to. I can school, yeah. County fair in the countryside. That's when everything was cool. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun in the summertime. Hey, don't worry, I've been lied to. I've been this way many times before. Girl, don't you worry, I know where I stand. I don't need your loving, I don't need your hand. I know I could turn, if blinking you'd be gone. Cause I must be prepared anytime to carry on. Minute by minute by minute by minute, I keep holding on. I keep holding on. Minute by minute by minute, I keep holding on. You would stay just to watch me, darling, wilt away on lies. You can't stop the habit of living on the run. I take it all for granted. It must be fun living on my own. Somehow that sounds nice. You think that I'm your fool? Well, you may just be right. Minute by minute by minute, I keep holding on. Minute by minute by minute, I keep holding on. wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is still asleep. You lie awake and think about the girl, and never ever think of counting sheep. When the whole wide world has learned its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss her most. Oh. When the whole wide world has learned its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss her most. Oh. Most of all. You're a weaver of dreams, you and your strange fascination. You're a weaver of dreams, you and your come with a smile. Just to hear you speak can leave me weak as a babe in arms. Poor little babe in arms, helpless before your charm. You're a weaver of dreams, you and your lips warm and tender. You're a weaver of dreams, thrilling, enchanting me too. I'm in your spell and there's no cure. I'm lost for sure, 'cause you're a weaver of dreams and I'm in love with you. I'll buy you a star, but not just a star, the best one in the sky. You'll have a cloud to sleep on, a cloud as soft as an angel's sigh. A fine silver chain that's made of the rain of a summer's afternoon. I'll buy you a star, my darling, but I won't rest until I brought you the moon. A fine silver chain that's made of the rain of a summer's afternoon. I'll buy you a star, my darling, but I won't rest. No, I won't rest. I won't rest till they've brought you the moon. Hey, welcome to the Pajama Party. I have no idea what kind of gig it is. Craig is the man with the wrench. To do this the way I do it now, at the level that I do it, I could not do this without him. Thank you, Craig, for being here. He keeps the thing on the side flowing and keeps people. It's a great conversationalist, and it's just wonderful having him running the stuff over there. Hi, Andy Jordan. Hi, Tim Elliott, and your lovely wife Becky. I'm sure she's over there somewhere. No, that's not. That's another Tim. That's the other Tim. One of y'all Tims has a wife named Becky. Yeah, I'm gonna mess up like that all the time. Yeah, tonight. If you're not familiar with how this works, I tend to play, and yeah, there's the Becky and Tim. That's that Becky and Tim. The other Tim. We'll talk about the other Tim in a minute. Yeah, there they are. Our Deaf Survivors is it's a organization that nicely done, Craig. You found that provides culturally affirmative support services to deaf victims and survivors. I've been calling them experiencers through education, empowerment, and advocacy. And what happens is, if you pay me something, if you were to pay me something, you don't have to. She don't like hearing that. But if you paid me something, then I make sure that 10 to 15% of that goes to an agency of some sort, 501c3 in my area. So that's my deal. That's what I do. Kind of creaky voice tonight, but I'll scramble my way through these tunes. And yeah, if you have questions, you can ask them. Yeah, I hope that doesn't take away from people who are survivors and victims, experiencers. Yeah, it's a good word, isn't it, Nancy? Yeah. Sorry to get you Tims mixed up. Y'all all kind of look alike. Tim Elliott. I apologize for that and for this ahead of time. This is for you. Unfamiliar moon, stars are out of place. Everything is new. Everything is changed. Like a baby child just has to cry when she sees it for the first time and she don't understand. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. That can't be our song. Those are the words I know. The melody's all wrong, but the DJ says that's how it goes. Like a child has to learn on his own. You get too close to her bird and she'll be gone. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. This can't be my house. How can this be home? I don't recognize it anymore. Each step to the front door is higher than I've known. It's like climbing up a mountain, except now I climb alone. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar mood. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar mood. I only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I'm go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night. That's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. Taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. Words from the wise are wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night. The illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival from the twilight hours. I'm mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then, blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, she'll chew you up. Oh, she's a man eater. Oh, no. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, she'll chew you up. She's a man eater. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, and tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. Baby hair and a woman's eye, I can feel you watching in the night. Come along with me, I'm waiting for the sunrise. When I feel cold, you warm me. When I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever, Sarah. smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want to be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I'll warm you. When you feel you can't go on, I'm coming home. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. Sarah, smile. I want you to smile a while, Sarah. Smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. Smile a while, you make me laugh, Sarah. You make me feel like I wanna be, making me crazy, baby. When you were young and on your own, how did it feel to be alone? I was always busy trying to think of games that I was playing, trying to make the best of my time. But only love can break your heart. Yes, only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Only love can break your heart. I have a friend I never see. He hides his head inside a tree. Someone should come on and tell him it's alright to come out. Lose the doubt that he's found. But only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. And if your world should fall apart, to a harvest moon, pink grab peaches in a pretty glass bowl. Goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole. Clothesline humming, I can hear it sing. When the wind is blowing through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broken kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Kitchen table covered with magazines. Fresh cup of coffee, Franks and beans. Daffodils blooming by the garden stairs. I don't remember every plant bloom there. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the way. Fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, well, that's good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for your company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Seemed like such a long time since I held you in my arms, felt you close and warm beside me. Another night is getting late, and I'm alone with just the ache. The memory of you here beside me. Darling, I've never been so blue. Try to see it through, but there's nothing I can do. I won't make it on my own. Won't you please hurry home? 'Cause nothing seems to matter without you. Last time I saw you, there was nothing we could say. I knew that there was time for a change. And from what you said that night, I lied and said alright. Left you in the morning, watched you through the window. Now Mexico will never be the same. Darling, I've never been so blue. I tried to see it through, but there's nothing I can do. I won't make it on my own. Won't you please hurry home? Nothing seems to matter without you. It's time to be apart. Somehow I knew in this heart of mine, never be the same without you. Now I'm out here on the road, and I'm feeling bored and soul. Tonight I can't help but think about you. Darling, I've never been so blue. I tried to see it through. There's nothing I can do. I won't make it on my own. Won't you please hurry home? But nothing seems to matter without you. Darling, nothing seems to matter without you. The streets of my town are not what they were. They are haloed in anger, bitter and hurt. It's not so you notice, it's a sinister thing, like the wheels of ambition at the christening. So I went out walking on the streets of the dead, with a chip on my shoulder, a voice in my head singing, you've been brought here, but you don't know what for. Now the mystery train is coming right to your door. I hear you calling. You don't have to call so loud. I hear you falling. You don't have to walk so proud. You can run all night, or we can take you where you can cry like an angel. There were high school night dances where we played Stump the Man. We were raising each other in a strange land. Those were hard pills to swallow, but we drank them all down. Oh, those nights are too short now, they're just a little too long. I hear you calling. You don't have to call so loud. I hear you falling. You don't have to walk so proud. You can run all night, or we can take you where. You can shout out in anger. You can laugh like a fool. You can cry like an angel. So look homeward, baby. Keep your head to the sky. They will never forgive you, so don't ask them to even try. This is your part, but it's not your ideal. May we all find salvation in professions that heal. I hear you calling. You don't have to call so loud. I see you falling. You don't have to walk so proud. You can run all night, or we can take you where. You can shout out in anger. You can laugh like a fool. You can call up to hell. We'll be listening to you. You can sing a hallelujah. You can fly like a bird, or you can cry like an angel when there are no words. I'm long, long. I'm calling you this morning with a little bad news. Dear one, please sit down, 'cause you're gonna have the blues. I was a freight train coming on home when you said you'd have me back, but a sweet smile pulled the train off the track. Hush up, bye, don't you cry. Go to sleep, my love. I'm gonna find that instead. I'm gonna find that. nailed in stone it was. Nailed in stone it was my life, and dreams were always grown. I build lovers into wives, and dreams into fine homes. Simple as it seemed to me, you would not see me smiling. I would cry to watch you try to live your life to die. So hush-a-bye, don't you cry. Go to sleep, my love. Dry your eyes and dream of you're the one I love. I did pray to be like you, to be part of your life. But you were lost to richer lands, your friends took for the prize. Somewhere I just saw clearly what you were thinking of. The difference between us must have been that someone gave you love. So hush-a-bye, don't you cry. Go to sleep, my love. Dry your eyes and dream of you're the one I love. I've never played that song. I've been wanting to play it for I don't know how many years. Hey, hi tonight. Our deaf survivors is getting a percentage of tonight. 10 to 15%. This started in 2000. I've been at it over 6 years, hanging out, playing, trying to keep fresh. And Craig is full of all kinds of. Craig, the guy with the wrench, is. Let's talk about deaf survivors for a minute. They provide culturally affirmative support services to deaf experiencers of sexual and domestic violence through education, empowerment, and advocacy. Because deaf folks have their own set of circumstances, often. So that's what that's about. Oh my goodness, Bruce Kidd. Those of you who aren't following the thread, Bruce is a supporter of mine and been a friend for a million years. Vance, so good to see you. I was thinking about you being the first headliner at Indie Concerts for a Cause. Thanks for kicking it off. They just recently passed $900,000 in donations on August 7th. I love you too, Bruce. That's fantastic. That's from another world fantastic. That's just magnificent. Craig asked for some Doc Pomus. Says I got him working tonight. You can dance when the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. No, don't forget who's taking you home, in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing. Go and have your fun. But don't forget who's taking you home, in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Don't you know that I love you so? Feel it when we touch. Tell you that I miss you so. I need you oh so much. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I know when the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, please, please don't give your heart to just anyone. No, don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Say the last dance. Oh, I don't mind if you go lend somebody, you go home with me. yeah. I forgot a lot of the lyrics in that. It's back after fashion. That's not the most comfortable couch I know. The LED from the VCR gives your face the sweetest glow. Kind kid you are. Giving up your childhood bedroom to your Aunt Darlene. Snoring through her facelift, her brunette wig, and her opinions. The leaky old dishwasher still sings Ave Maria, that high pitch when it's filled too full. Like it's calling out, hey, everybody take a breath and have a second piece of pie. Darlene went on and on. You just got up and left the kitchen. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and you made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your daddy. But I'm listening. I'm listening. You come home from school with all these ideas. All we knew it wasn't peanuts or shellfish that made you want to crawl out from your very skin. All these years, just a phase, we figured. So we just shrugged when you shaved your hair. Covered up your Christmas dinner with a piece of wax paper. It's on the second shelf in the fridge. You're pulling these blankets up under your chin, with a kiss on your forehead. By the moon outside the living room window goes from white to gold. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and you made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your dad. But I'm listening. I'm listening. Trees bend to lean when the cold wind blows. Power lines sag with the weight of the snow. Storms are gonna come, storms are gonna go. You should be here. I've got the covers pulled up to my chin. Left you a key so you can let yourself in. You should be here. Sweet, sweet bitter love. The taste still lingers, though through my helpless fingers you slipped away. Sweet, sweet bitter love. What joy you brought me. But what pain you taught me. It's so short a stay. My magic dream have lost their spell. Where there was hope, there's an empty shell. Oh, sweet, sweet bitter love. Why have you awakened? And then forsaken a trusting heart like mine. Like mine. I am the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road. Listening for the sun for another overload. I hear you singing through the wire. I can hear you through the wine. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a short vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows that stretch down south, we'll never stand the strain. And I need you more than what you. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I hope he's the one this time. I hope he's the one this time. I hope he's the one this time. I can't do it. I hope he's the one this time. And he sees you as a mystery. He doesn't mind some history. And understands the goodness doesn't spring from ever. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's one kick-ass kisser and that he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'd hold against you all you meant to someone else? But who would leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted as your heart gets reconstructed and you untie the primos of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes. Say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. $10 to 15% of tonight's debauchery goes to our deaf survivors. Craig will put up the link if you want to take a look at what they do, but they have services for deaf folks who have experienced sexual and domestic violence. And they have tools for those folks. Let's do some mail. No offense to anybody else. This is my favorite card of a long time. Karen Schneiderman, you crack me up. Because there's some art. I have some art to show you tonight that some people have made. This is Karen. She says this is a Cubist airplane. And then this is a Cubist dog. Karen, I love you so much. You're just the best. She says, I'm determined to see you somehow, somewhere. She's got a slow healing leg. And she says, much love. So she'll be back on her feet soon, I think. This is such a special thing. This is from Becky of Becky and Tim. She says she's endlessly grateful for the community and the beautiful ripple effect it's had on her. She's made some of the most meaningful connections of her life, and some of the friends she's made have become family to her. You unknowingly changed my world by being you. Now she's talking about me. And I can't thank you enough. I hope you enjoy this piece of art I created for you. And I realized it wasn't this. The card is textural. This was Becky was her drawing was the top of my mailer this week. That's Becky of Becky and Tim. Holy smokes. Becky, that's badass. You signed it on the back. Where's your ego, Becky? It's phenomenal. What a phenomenal piece of art. Amy Malkoff, who does my mailer stuff and helps out with just so many things in my career, but mostly web and mailing sort of things. This is a crow. She says, Vance, even the crow knows of your love for wings, though he wants you to know that crow wings are not tasty at all. Isn't it great? That's hysterical. The people at Minuteman Senior Services, when I made my donation to them, and I guess I've been making donations to them for a while. You know, they sent me the letter, and at the bottom, the executive director says, thank you, Vance, for your donation to Minuteman. We are humbled by your generosity. Wishing you well with your virtual shows. So they know that I do this show every week. And they love when I get that. And the executive director of the program writes me a little note at the bottom of their 501c3. I think when they get a donation, that's law that they have to do that. So I'll file that over there. But that's very sweet. This is... who is this? Happy healing vibes. Let's see. I gotta find. Yeah, I think this is how this works. I think it's from Jane Malik, who's here often. Thank you for all the good I put out in the world. She says, thank you to her special 14-year-old self who would have loved my version of Close to You so much more than the original because you ain't got to have blue eyes when two brown eyes will do. I rewrote that line for that song. And she says that moved her. She says, enclosed are more weird gifts to let you know I'm thinking of you and hoping you feel stronger and healthier with every passing day. So what she sends me is this thing where you take a kid's sandwich, you mash down on it, and it makes like if you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, you mash it down. These edges are kind of sharp, and it makes an airplane. And then around the edges of the airplane are the clouds. And the wind is the greatest thing. Jane, you so crazy. That is like that's that kind of wins right now, Jane. And then there's a when I was at a songwriting retreat, I met a woman who was on her way to being retired from piloting Airbuses. And she and her other friends were there, some gay ladies, but she was just a badass. She was just and she heard that I was into aviation, so we got to talking, and we just kind of fell in love with her. And her friend wrote me this because I couldn't make it to that thing this year. Yeah, there she is. But she's got some physical problems now that she couldn't make it to Swannanoa, and neither could I because I was busy having this cancer. And she just wrote this. I'm going to read it. I'll try to. My friend Gail gave me the enclosed to pass on to you at Swannanoa when I visited her home in Pinehurst. Unfortunately, she has not been able to be there the last few years because of problems with her hip. Makes it difficult to navigate the hilly terrain, stand for any length of time, or walk more than very short distances. I don't know if she'd want me to tell you this much. She's pretty stoic and doesn't wallow in self-pity. Gail had to retire from flying as a result. She was and remains extremely athletic. Her injury was in fact due to overuse. She basically wore out the labrum inside her hip socket from running. Now she rides a stationary bike zillions of miles and swims laps every damn day. It's getting funnier. As for me, I volunteered myself to be a guinea pig for a Harvard Medical School research study testing the effect of utilizing a brain-computer interface neurofeedback for a condition. I spent a week at MGH for phase 3 of the study, which involved transcranial direct stimulation in addition to spending 8 to 9 hours a day talking to computer avatar while wearing a net of electrodes and virtually reality headset and repeating the same 40 phrases like, who says a mahogany highboy isn't heavy? Hundreds of times. I don't know if it'll ameliorate the symptoms of my issue, but I'm certain it could be used as an effective interrogation torture method. After typing that, I can hear one of my mother's favorite admonitions in my head. Shut up, you'll give them ideas. So then she ends with, so despite the slings and arrows of outrageous fortunes, some of us find a way to press on and find hope when life hands us a steaming turd taco. I am pleased to see you already back on the road performing and looking forward to our paths crossing again. All the best, Randy. What a writer. It's like, oh my God, I was laughing so hard. So she sent me, Gail has given me these every couple of years or so for my keys. and on the other side, because my original is dirty. Um, I may not use this one for my keys though, because the other one has a picture of the Airbus 380 like stitched on the other side. So I like that one a lot. And Gail thanks me uh, for just being out there. And that's the mail for this week. Uh, you can see where to send mail and checks and everything else if you want to do snail mail. It's P.O. Box 17, Arlington, Massachusetts, 02476. But the mail today was just, I just thought it was hysterical. It was just a lot of fun. Um, I don't have a whole lot of philosophy. I got my hearing back when they slit my ears. The water drained out. I burst into tears. However, um, there is some permanent loss of bass, which breaks my heart. I can still hear bass in my favorite songs, but it's a little thinner and threadier than the boom that would settle in my chest. And that takes a little bit away from my producing skills because I think I'm pretty good at placing the bass in the mix and doing what I need to. But yeah, I'm missing bass, and the way I figured it out was when I closed the car door, it sounded like instead of whump, the whump in my life has disappeared. I I don't think it's coming back because this kind of disappearance is due to the type of chemo, and what I've read is that the little hairs that spread this sound around through your membranes and stuff in there get burnt off, and for some reason my high range is here, but the bottom has said a partial sayonara. Yeah, it is cilia. Dear Master, they're talking about gene therapy for some people to get some of that back. I said, and they laughed, but I was only half kidding. Is there a way to go in there where the cilia is and give it a couple doses of Rogaine? Growing hair, if it's still in the auspices of hair, if the cilia is another thing altogether, but they're calling them hairs. So if they are biologically the same, maybe what I'm thinking is not all that silly. Uh, Nancy is saying it's not actually hair, and I knew you'd speak up. Yeah, damn it. That's too bad. Um, but Desert Masters, oh, Celia, you're breaking my base. You're shaking my audience. You're not shaking my audience, Daily. Nancy's sorry. Yeah, yeah, that's not coming back. I don't think, unless I don't know, unless they're still like it's still trying to get itself together from trauma. Um, but no, it doesn't look like that's going to be back. But I can certainly musically live without big thumping bass. I don't like that tinny sound when my car door closes, though. That's weird. But yeah, thank you for showing up tonight. Yes, high frequency loss is more common from chemo. That would be a drag. Lisa Jeanette says, many people don't know she was a classical bassist. If, as a bassist, if she had to choose between losing bass or my life, I'd choose keeping my life. Indeed. I hear you and I get it. But the trade-offs seem to be like stepping out each week, like a TV series of like uh, there's a new bad guy each week that Batman has to fight, and it's getting a little tiresome. All the as one healthcare provider said to me, yes, it was actually the vocal. Uh, it was a doctor of an ENT that works primarily with the voice. He says, yes, chemo and radiation, the gift that keeps on giving, because they are actually saying that between 6 years and a decade down the road, there will be enough fibrosis that my speech will change and I'll become sort of mumble mouthed. I would imagine in the time that starts to happen, I can keep it from happening because some of the science may change. But yeah, they've got things creeping out from behind the curtain. Not every couple of months or anything, but they're talking about a decade down the road that fibrosis will make my tongue so that it's not moving. Can you imagine that? Yeah, but it's like this Chris Rock routine. Yeah, but you alive, you know? So, yeah, I'm all through with chemo. Um, and that's the thing. It's I'm through with the chemo, but the effects of chemo are not through with me. And that's what when they I've said this before here, but I love the parallels that they drew. They said, think of chemo and radiation as going to the beach when you're being treated. And the effects of it happen on the day you fold up the umbrella and go home. So, I'm 5 weeks out and I'm still scuffling with the back of the tongue and the side of my face and fatigue. They said, Clark Terry, that's very funny, Craig. I hope you enjoy yourself cracking jokes that only you and one other person get. Um, you're so funny, Craig. What am I doing with you? But yeah, so that's where we are. I, I don't know what something's going on here tonight. But on most days, I'm singing pretty much better. I'll be back to work in 20 days. And I'll be back on the road. I'll make a little celebration of it. There'll be, but I'm going back out there. And I hope to see some of you out there. And I'll continue doing this too. Oh, Nancy, you sound great. What do you know? You have hearing aids. Get out of here. You don't know. You don't know nothing, Nancy. Nancy Chestnut. Robert says, I sound ready. That's kind. Nancy Chestnut, I love you so much. You know that. Robert, I looked in the old yearbook. I thought maybe you had signed mine, but it didn't happen. So I looked back 50 years. Are you going to the reunion, Robert? Just curious. I'm going to bet you're not because I'm not. I bet a whole bunch of people aren't. Nope. He says nope. In any case, you folks, he doesn't want to play border guard roulette. Yeah, I hear you. Good night, everybody. This has been a blast. This is I Love You. This is Flying. I'll do it with this hand instead so I can work the thing. Ciao. See you next week. Next week, I think I'm going to do a laid back, quiet, lights down, ballady kind of night. That's what I feel like for next week. Love you, people. Ciao.